I'll be honest, I cannot remember which Evergreen cache this is. The Kuva, the 7-day all boosters that isn't all boosters, it's missing the mod chance booster, and Endo. So it's 30,000 Endo, 50,000 Kuva, or all the boosters. Granted, all the boosters can be kind of useful if this was next week. Even if I just didn't log in for 3 days, this would have been a lot more useful at milestone 2,300 Evergreen Choice B. Even though, keep referring to it as Evergreen Cache because that was what it was first called. It's for some reason now called Evergreen Choice, and this is Evergreen Choice B. All of the boosters would be very useful in about 3 days time when they release all the prime stuff, the anniversary stuff for year 9. Yeah, that would be very useful for that. It will, from now, last past then, meaning, well, 7 days. It'll still be active on, just be active on the 1st of April. Don't really need 30,000 Endo, so for me, it has to be the Kuva. But that's because they did something a while ago converting mods and other stuff that give hundreds of thousands of Endo to people. So Endo's actually much, much easier to get. It should be kind of 50,000 Kuva, 50,000 Endo, and the mod drop chance booster needs to also be there, so it is all boosters. It never says anywhere it is all the boosters. It's Affinity, Credit, Resource, and Resource Drop Chance. Resource Drop Chance, of course, being for the rarer resources. Yeah, that could be really, really handy. And for the first time in 1,300 days, I was actually tempted on the resource boosters simply because, well, the update's on Monday. There's going to be a lot of new prime stuff to get, level up, lots of other goodness. Ooh, nope. No matter how I look at this entire system, and I keep seeing it, which is one of the only reasons I'm still making these videos, since the Evergreen Choice basically recycles every 50 days. It goes A, B, C, and then goes back to A, then B, then C, then back to A, B, C, and it just keeps going and going and going. The need to really take another look at this and level it out a little bit better. Because if that was 50,000 Endo, I may be tempted. If that had the mod drop chance booster, I'm probably actually would have taken all the boosters. Because that mod drop chance booster, there's a few mods that I don't have that would be really helpful to try and get. But no. And why do I keep saying the need to readjust this? Nora's Mix Volume 1 is 2 weeks old and can already get 90,000 Kuva out of it. Whereas playing the game for so long kind of rewards you. At first it was a good reward. 50,000 Kuva is still a lot of Kuva, but when you can get 90,000 at the click of a button, yeah. And I'm going to put that back down before I click anything and accidentally spend it all, because don't want to do it that early into it. They may still add some decent stuff to Nightwave. We're kidding, but you never know. Maybe. Yeah. It comes to something when you can do that and get 90,000 in a week, 2 weeks, but login reward is still stuck at 50,000 Kuva, or 30,000 Endo. You can't really buy Endo from this. It is the same as always, every time this one comes around, Kuva. Every time. Just kind of has to be a thing. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.